Hello there everybody, welcome back to another Lost Ark video. Today we're going to be doing a little chill sort of account overview, update stuff, progression, sort of what I'm focusing on, what I've been focusing on, etc, etc. I forget if in the last one that I mentioned that I hit the 25 weapon or not. I think the last one was 24 weapon, this one's 25 weapon. I don't remember. I just remember me being very upset with the star forcing session of Maple Story, so I decided to spend the rest of my gold on Lost Ark and push my weapon, and we ended up hitting it, which was cool. I don't remember what artisan we hit it at. I think it was between 50 and 60. So it's not the greatest, but ultimately we hit it, and that's all that matters. I still haven't advanced honed it or anything. I'm not in any rush to advance hone it. I have the mats to advance tone it. I have the 30 scales. The problem with advanced toning right now, if we take a look here, is just the price of arrayhas are quite expensive. And I am totally okay with not advanced toning while they're this expensive, because I'm okay with just chilling. I mean, realistically, what am I going to do with my advanced toning if I advanced hone now or in like a week and a half or 2 weeks or whatever? I am slowly buying fusion mats from the Mari shop just because it's cheaper. But like I said, I play this game very relaxed and chill. Another thing, people always ask me how I get my gold. Man, it's not a secret. I do the same thing that everyone else does. I raid, and I make arrayhas. That's it. You can make like 200k gold guaranteed per week. I haven't gotten any drops to sell in a very long time because ever since the announcement of Tier 4, the price of things kind of crashed, and that is to be expected. There's not really much to sell anymore, just because nothing's really worth anything. So I generally don't even look at accessories and shit anymore, if I'm being real lazy. Because it's like, even if you drop something really good, accessory-wise, or even bracelet-wise, like, it's very unlikely that, like, here, let's, like, look for a really high-spec bracer. Like, spec crit. Like, 100 crit. Let's look for option amount, granted effect amount. Well, let's just do 2. Like, you have people still trying to sell bracelets. Like, these were basically BIS bracelets before. Realistically, before, these would be selling for like 500k plus, but now they're just sitting here at like 350k, 300k, 200k, 200k. This only has 2 options, 120k. I mean, I don't think the guy's ever going to sell it for that. And again, these things don't sell anymore. You have one in the recently sold that sold today for 30k. Honestly, for 30k, that's pretty good. I can understand why somebody would buy that just to throw it on a character temporarily. But my point is, people are not paying prices like this anymore. Just because things aren't gonna carry over 1-to-1 in Tier 4. So a lot of people don't see the point in spending on these things anymore. So my income is pretty standard. It's whatever I get from arrayhas plus my raid gold income. Plus any fate embers I get during the week, which is usually... I mean, I'd say I probably get like anywhere between 10 to 20k in gold from fate embers every week. I think, being generous. I don't actually record that shit. I have no idea. That's just like a gut estimate. So it's not that crazy. But I don't know. I figure I just throw that in because, I don't know, so many people are like, whoa, how do you get so much gold? How do you always have so much gold? Well, another thing is I don't always have so much gold. These videos, I record them and I post them much later after I record them. So a video where I have 700k gold, I probably recorded that like 2-3 weeks ago, if I'm being honest. Like those honing videos, I did those like 3 weeks ago. Like, I've had my 1610s for weeks. That's just sort of how the content pipeline works, though. There's only a couple videos where I upload I make and then upload the same day. Arconomics is obviously one of them. Topical Tuesday is another. I mean, this video, I'm uploading it the same day that I'm recording it. Which is why this video is probably going to come out a little bit later. Normally, I try to release my videos at 5 p.m. my time. But today, I don't think that'll be happening. Because I gotta cook this one. Anyways, that's enough talking about that shit. Let's talk more about the account. Let's talk more about what I'm gonna do, my plans going forward, and stuff like that. Well, obviously, I want to get a bunch of 1620s, because 1620 is going to be the cutoff to transition to tier 4. Realistically, I think I can get most of my characters to 1620 to get them into tier 4. I want to do my Soul Eater no matter what, because my Soul Eater is a character that I really enjoy and I really like playing, and it is a character that I've heavily considered main swapping too. I'm not going to get rid of the Soul Fist, so don't worry about that. But I do want to push it alongside my Soul Fist, even if it ends up hampering my resources, so to say, in tier 4. But I definitely am going to get this character to 1620. My other characters, my Shadow Hunter, my Bard, and my Berserker specifically, all 3 of these characters have a lot of bound materials still. So I think it'll be reasonable for me to get these characters to 1620, depending on how much gold I'm able to get, and obviously how lucky or unlucky my honing goes on these characters. And my Arcana, I'm not sure if I'll be able to get it to 1620 or not. It is the character with the least amount of bound mats, because it's the character that has been at this zone for the least amount of time. Because I pushed it last event, obviously. And my Soul Eater is the newest character, so obviously my Soul Eater has no mats, but that's sort of why I haven't sold my Unbound Leapstones, because I'm probably going to end up using these Unbound Leapstones to fill in the gaps for my Soul Eater when I need to. But that's sort of my idea right now. I'm not pushing item level on my Soul Fist. I'm not worried about getting to 1630. I'm not worried about doing hard mode Thamlin, hard mode Echidna. I'm not worried about any of that shit. I want to get my account into a position going into tier 4 that I think will set me up for success in the best way, if that makes sense. And I think that would be getting as many characters to 1620 as I can, because obviously that's more resource generation, more gold generation, more gem generation, more everything generation, right? And then obviously it will make raids easier on all my other characters as well, because they'll go from 1620 to 1640 for free. And that is a big bonus, and will make these raids much easier to run. Because at the end of the day, I subscribe to the mindset of, I don't need to run the most gold efficient raids, I just need to run all my raids every week. Running something is better than running nothing, you see? So like on my Bard, I've ran Theomine, I've ran Voldus. I'll probably end up running like Kyangal. My Berserker's same. I haven't done Gate 4, so I ran Brell this week because that's 10 gold with Gate, or 10k gold with Gate 4 normal. I'll probably run that sometime this week. I ran Theomine because, I mean, Theomine's easy to get into. And then I also ran a Kyangal on him because fuck it, I don't care. A Con versus Kyangal. A Con lobby's kind of scarce on NA West these days. Probably gonna get jailed. I don't feel like dealing with that. I run the Kyangal, take 15-minute run for 6.5k. I'll take that any day. You kind of see my philosophy here. You can see last week I ran Burrell on my Shadowhunter, and I did Gate 4. This week I've ran Theomine a Con. I'll probably finish it up with a Kyangal, maybe a Voldus if I have friends that want to do it. You get the idea. Running raids is better than not running raids. I don't care if they're the most gold efficient raids or not. Do I try to? Yeah, if I can. Do I sweat about it? Not necessarily. Typically, I'll run 6 Theomines in a week, and then after that, the rest of the raids are just whatever. Honestly, though, I think that's like all of my real plans going forward. Basically, I just want to try to get as many characters as I can to 1620. And I want to advanced tone my Soul Fist as much as I can, obviously, because advanced toning will carry over. And I'm going to do the weapon first. Just because I'm a goblin and I have brain damage. But aside from that, I mean, that's really my plans going forward. Anyways, let me know what you guys think. Let me know how stupid I'm being by pushing a bunch of 1620s, or trying to at least. Who knows if I'll succeed. It is quite a lot of raw gold. But let me know what you guys are up to. And I'll see you guys on the next one. Thank you guys so much for spending some time with me today. I'll see you guys later. Consider becoming a YouTube member if you want. Help support the channel a little bit more, etc. All that good shit. I love all my current YouTube members. It's Business Inner Diz. Remix My Life Blitzel. I'm Nufu. Erzyke. You guys are all the greatest. You've been with me from the start. I'm outie. Bye.